Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Gatorade5, and I am back for another installment of my AC Milan business career mode on FIFA 17. And today, you guys, we're back. And in the last episode, we just completed the January transfer window. I don't think we really made too many big plays. We were going to go for Ricardo Rodriguez, but we did not have the funds to do so. But we do have a few emails to start off the episode, one of which is a youth squad monthly report. Yeah, I don't think it was that big of a transfer window. So anyways, let's go ahead and just take a look at the youth academy real quick. We have Ricardo Conti. He looks okay. I don't know. Defensive minded isn't the best. Simone Lombardi definitely looks good. Rashid Taher doesn't look half bad either. Kader Boudouni definitely looks good, although actually no, he doesn't, because that potential is declining. You are a goalkeeper, so we will keep you. What are your reactions? 43, that's unfortunate. We'll have to see with your potential. Diego Gonzalez looks decent, technically gifted, so he can't bench anything, but anyways, next is Lorenzo Rinaldi, physically strong. Definitely looks like he could be getting a call up soon, because I'm just saying. Those physical stats are really good, and technicals and everything else can be trained. All of that can be trained. So, there you go. Alessandro Russo, defensive minded, but his physicals aren't half bad, so we'll keep an eye on him. And Gabriel Ricci, physically strong. You look very good. So there we go. That's the youth squad monthly report, and then also let's go ahead, just take a look at the squad report, as I always do for those of you who are wondering. We have so many goalkeepers, but just quickly scrolling down. Go ahead and pause for those of you who want to take a look at a certain player. But what did catch my eye is that we have our starting left back, Maria De Cilio. We can't even try and get him a new contract. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So let's go ahead and see if we can do it through here. Usually you can do it through here, as long as I can, get to it. Fuse contract. Well, let's give him 3. Let's give him 65 and a half, because we have the money. I'll give you 10% on a clean sheet bonus and a crucial first team player. Will you please accept, so I can get some value from you on the market? Because you're obviously not in the final plan. You want to go to Juventus IRL, which is annoying, because they'll probably have like 90 potential next FIFA because he's on Juventus. Oh boy, it's Juventus. Oh boy, we better give him plus 10 potential. That's literally what they do with a lot of players on Juventus. Trust me. But that's besides the fact. Let's go ahead. Right now, it looks like Sosa's starting to go down. My opinion, we can't play Montalivo. I think we're just gonna play Bertolacci here. I like Bertolacci a lot, so we'll play him, and we'll see how far we can get through in today's episode. We're gonna go ahead, Sampdoria. I would assume a very easy W, because it is Sampdoria and we're at home. which points to us both ways. They do have Schick, but he's not even that good in this FIFA. Belotti starts us off in the 26th minute, 1-0 over Sampdoria. Going into the second half, can we add to this lead, please? Can we add to it? Can we solidify our spot in the 3 points? Can we? There's 15 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Suso adds one in the 86th minute with a penalty, and Milan win against Sampdoria 2-0. We'll take 3 points in the book. Book? I think there's more than one, but anyways, Gianluca Lapadula is very upset about his playtime. Dude, you were never a starter, and you probably never will be. Alright? We have Belotti and Martinez, who will eventually become a backup or starter, because we have 2 very good high potential strikers in Martinez. But Lapadula should be on the subs. He is on the subs. Like, I mean, if Belotti runs his heart out, we might end up playing you. We might end up starting you next game, because you are clearly looking to I mean, Belotti is kind of, you know, getting on that low one, and it looks like Donnarumma just reached 87 overall. I love this, man. It's great. You have an 87 overall 16-year-old goalkeeper in this game. It's great. This year's Donnarumma. Sorry to have somebody drop the bombshell that no matter what contract we put on the table for his client, he won't be signing it. He's definitely going to leave the club. Well, you know what? Screw you, Decilio. Screw you. I never wanted you anyway. We'll just pick up Ricardo Rodriguez like we're doing it IRL. Because honestly, screw you. There you go. That's what we needed to do right there. Anyways, part of me does not want to start Decilio anymore because he's being a little piece of crap. I'll start Zapata with Romagnoli just so we can give Paleta just a little bit of rest. Vangioni is getting very close to taking Decilio's spot. The only thing that's keeping him from doing that is that Decilio's in good form as of late, so we'll keep him there. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. We're home versus Napoli. This will be an interesting game indeed. Can the Milan side pull out a W? I think we can. Let's go ahead and see. It is a Wednesday game, but we're still sending out the full first team. Can Milan pick up the W? We're at home. I would assume we'd be able to. But then again, we are facing Napoli. Nothing so far in the first 30. Let's see who's going to strike first, what happens first. As we're into the second half, nothing has really happened so far. Half an hour left. Bertolacci scores one for Milan. In the 65th minute, can we hold on to win? There's 5 minutes left. And Milan takes the dub 1-0 over Napoli. We will take it. We'll take it. Napoli's a good team. And I think Bertolacci just earned himself a starting spot. Gallo, go ahead. I don't really care about whatever type of scouted player. And there we go. I'm loving it. I really am. So with that now, we're into second spot. Obviously, Juventus does have a game in hand on us, and we're facing 6th place Lazio next. Hopefully we can send out the full first team. Oh my god. Oh, you know, I did this like the push-up. Oh god. Egypt of all places. I don't care if I get to use Mohamed Salah. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we are in Chile First off is Duarte. He's got a good overall, but he's got absolute crap for potential. So sorry, you're not going to be staying along. Neither are you. Neither are you. This one, there we go. You look decent. 275. We will sign you up. And let's take a quick look at you in the youth academy. The Chilean, the first Chilean we have signed, the only Chilean we signed this whole time. No, not. Gregorio Campos, 58 overall. That's on the very high end of his overall range. 68 to 94 potential. Physically strong right back. You know, maybe you could play left back. Maybe you have a 5-star weak foot and can play left back too, because clearly Desilio does not want to. He does not even want to see Milan again. Like, he really doesn't. Anyways, we're facing Lazio today. Let's see here. Zapata definitely not in a fit form, and we can bring Paleta back for the full force starting 11 yet again. And Bertolacci is keeping his role in the center mid spot because he gave us the win against Napoli. Now, can we see? So it looks like Juventus tied their last match, which is good for us. Can we pick up 3 points away from home? I would be happy with 1 point here. I will not accept 0. We need to take the dub. They just drew against Juventus, and Bigly in the first minute for Lazio gets them a goal. But can Milan rebound back? I know we can. We've done it before. Can Milan do it? Second half football. Sosa's coming on. Can Milan come back? Abate with the yellow card. There's 15 minutes left. Belotti gets a goal for us in the 75th minute, and we'll take a point. We will take a point against Lazio. After Biglia's first round scorcher, Milan battle back as Belotti able to salvage a point against Lazio. There we go. Anyways, Suso loves what we're doing at the club. I love Suso too, so it gives us 2 dubs right there. Anyways, why am I training Desilio? He's not even going to be part of this team anymore. Alright, who do I try? Trine? Did I just say Trine? Alright. Part of me wants to train Davide Calabria. But who do I actually want to train here? Who do I actually want to train? Part of me wants to train Tolisso more. And I think I am. Just because he is really good. And Desilio is a contract rebel. So he will definitely not be getting any training. Let's go ahead and see here. El Rondo. Don't really need that. Don't really need that either. You definitely don't need that either. Well, we'll just make you freaking beast at dealing everything out. So anyways, let's go ahead and there we go. Training Donnarumma getting up a set in a few categories there. Nothing else happening though. Anyways, I'm very happy with what we've been doing so far. We have a monthly scouting update from Gallo. Let's go ahead, take a look what we have from Italy. You do not look good. Wow, you actually have a really good evaluation. But you play right back, so no. You look absolutely horrid. I usually just fire everybody, or what the heck? Not sign everybody who has under 80 potential. You, my friend, look decent. You have exactly 100. No, I'll take it. You as well, you look good. You have exactly 100. I'm just signing these guys just because I can. You look not good. You don't look good either. Neither do you. You don't even have a face. Let's see here. 180. Alright, I'll sign you. He looks like he may have just less fortunate of an overall at that point. Anyways, let's take a look at the whole youth academy, because we made quite a few signings there. So I think one of them was in fact Simone Ricci, who I might start training soon, definitely. I'm gonna wait one more month just to see if his potential narrows down. I may just try and start training him as Decilio's replacement, or just a backup as a left back in general, because Van Joni will probably sell. Both the left backs will actually probably sell in the next transfer window. So there you go. Anyways, we face Fiorentina on Monday. I actually specifically remember watching this game, and we actually have another scouting report from our Spanish scout, Menendez. You do not look good. You went to a different team. You don't look good either. Wow, you actually have a decent evaluation. You must be on the higher side of that overall. Nah. Well, actually, let's just reject all of these players. You can stay. Oh my god, look at that overall range. 27 to 35 overall. No. That's the first time I fired someone for actually having a bad overall. Anyways, you will sign you. You look like a left winger of some sort, mid or winger. Decent evaluation. You, my friend, also look good. You're technically gifted, which is not the best. I don't really like technically gifted, but we'll see. Actually, let's go ahead. Reject you. Reject you. You have a decent overall, but still, we're gonna reject you. We're gonna reject you as well, and that's it. So there we go. And actually, did the Italy scout? And no, it didn't. All right. Never mind then. Let's go ahead and play Fiorentina. Full strength squad for us. It's good. Now let's go ahead and play Fiorentina here. Fiorentina looks like they've actually made it pretty far into the Euro League, as they just drew with Zenit. Anyways, Suso in the 11th minute makes it 1-0 Milan. Hopefully we can add on to that. Second half, Lapadula, Suso, another one for Milan. Suso's burning it out of the park today, ladies and gentlemen, as Milan are going to pick up the W here. 2-0 against Fiorentina. We'll take it. We will take it, boys. There we go. Anyways, Gianluigi, Donnarumma, and everybody else want to get trained. I have no problem with that at all. As we're just growing just a little bit at a time for everybody here. Quarantine Tolisso is going to be suspended for the next game. That's unfortunate, but I'm okay. We're okay here. Next game is in fact against Sassuolo. I just want to take a quick look at the tables. Paraguay want us to coach their national team. I'm sorry, I can't do that. And real quick, let's take a look at the tables. We've been keeping up with Juventus quite a bit. They've only had 4 more differentials than us, looks like. So it's unfortunate, but no, we're gonna try to make that better. We've actually been improving on that too. Sassuolo are in 8th. Hopefully we can take them down. You'd assume we'd be able to, but you never know. It is FIFA. And Tolisso, that's right, is unavailable. We're gonna give Bertolacci that spot, and put Montalivo in the CDM spot, and we'll just go ahead and do that because so Montalivo can be in his favorite position. CDM will forever and always be a CDM. And actually, I don't really want to start you because I want to start somebody different for once. And that different person is going to be Pasalic. Because I can. I don't care what you guys think. No, not current. I want to go 4-3-3 flat. There we go. Alright, Kovacic in the middle. He's not really that kind of player. I think Pasalic is more to that player in the middle. And there we go. Full strength starting 11 coming out for us. Let's go ahead, make it happen. Oh God, I'm really sore. I don't know why. I just am. Actually, real quick, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to reach that, but we're still at 86 manager rating. We did that. We're most like I don't actually know if we're gonna qualify for the Champions Cup. That'd be very surprising, but long term, within 3 seasons in the Champions Cup, reach the semifinal. That's high orders right there. Wants to finish in a Champions Cup place right now. We're at that point, and it looks like we're gonna be able to do the financial one as well. As long as we don't spend a lot on youth scouts, which I've been known to do, but that's besides the fact. Let's go ahead and play Sassuolo. Hopefully we can pick up the W. I know we're away, and I know Sassuolo's a decent team, but hopefully we can pick up the W here. As you'd assume we'd maybe be able to. I don't know. We'll have to see because we aren't playing Tolisso. We'll see. Suso makes it 1-0 for Milan. Can we add to that, please? Can we add to that? Can Milan hold on and possibly even add to that? There's 10 minutes left. Fernandez coming on as the sub, the impact sub, gets us another goal as Milan wins 2-0 against Sassuolo. The only points we've dropped today have been against that draw in Rome against Lazio. That's really good. Quarantine Tolisso done with his suspension. We might need to start Fernandez. Or it's Fernandez, I think. Right? I think so. Let's go ahead, train some people up here. And I think we're going to do one more game in today's episode. I think we might have to do some managerial stuff in between. Is it going to? Yeah, it's going to turn the month. So that's decent. But we're 3 points ahead of Juventus, although they do have a game in hand against us. We're only 2 points down of Roma. We've been closing the gap. Roma's been losing. I'm A-okay with that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our youth squad monthly report. One person in particular I want to look at is Simone Ritchie. He's gone down a little bit, so I'm not going to start training him just yet. But as you can... you're not going to make it, sorry. Let's just actually real quick take a look because somebody might have dropped down. Alessandro Russo took a big drop. It's okay, we have quite a few right backs. Quite a few. Mario Ruiz. We only have what? One other winger? In Taher. who, trust me, looks good. He looks really good. But I'd like to have more than one winger in the youth academy. So we're going to hold on to Mario Ruiz for now. And for right backs, we have Gregorio Campos. Just in case we need to bring one up. I'd like to see if they have decent weak foots, or just possibly could even play just left back. Because the rating system is literally the exact same. Anyways, facing Chievo in the last game of the episode today. Real quick, what we're actually going to do, because Fernandez played so well, we're actually going to play 4-3-3 attack. And we're going to start Fernandez there. We're going to start Tolisso there. And there we go. Because Fernandez, let's be completely honest here, has earned himself a game. Pasalic will just be right there. And I'm just going to say this. I've really liked working with a smaller squad size. Because usually I work with these gigantic squads because youth academy and stuff like that. But so far we're just keeping a lot of the players in the youth academy as we possibly can. And then we'll probably bring quite a few up that will request to leave at the end of May. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and play this last game against Chievo Verona. You assume we can win? I'd hope so. Fernandez, the man in form, the impact sub. We'll have to see if he can impact like he did last time. Romagnoli, of all people, gets a goal for Milan in the 16th minute. And I'd assume we can just win that. Yeah, just completely sim it right there. De La Feu also getting a goal in the 69th minute. So there we go. We'll take the W, my friends. We will. Trust me, we will. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and end off today's episode. We have ended this episode at the top of the Serie A table. Milan in first place. We will, in fact, take that. We will. And I know a lot of teams have a game in hand against us. That's unfortunate, but you know, we're still going to power through. We've only lost 3 games this whole year. Very happy. Very happy. And at this point, we've distanced ourselves from Juventus. We're in a title race with Roma, Juventus, Napoli, and Sampdoria? Wow, it's interesting. But there we go. With that, you guys, I'm going to get up out. As I said, well, as you guys know, make sure to hit that like button. But I'm going to get up out. This is Gatorade 5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.